How bad is it to vomit daily? You know, once or twice might be okay, but daily, you should probably go see a doctor, man. Like, make time for it. I had this happen for years. I would wake up and immediately run to the bathroom only to violently dry heave over the sink for a minimum of 30 minutes. It was stress for me. I was always anxious and I wouldn't address it, so my body stopped giving me a choice. See a doc if you can. They'll likely tell you it's related to your mental health, but they may be able to refer you to someone who can help, or at the least give something for the anxiety. If you keep it up, you can do irreparable damage to your esophagus and teeth. Jeanette McCurdy recalled in her biography that the moment she knew she needed help with her eating disorder was when she threw up one day and saw a tooth in the toilet. The acidity of her stomach had dissolved one of her teeth. Of course, it's not okay to vomit daily. You need to take care of this before it is too late. It's real bad. MK. You definitely need to see a doctor. You shouldn't be hurling up lung butter on a daily basis. Stress or no stress. That's really bad. Not only for your teeth but your overall health. Make an appointment today. And how TF is vomiting every single day not something that would warrant a doctor's appointment? Get yo ass over there. Yes, it's bad. Eventually you will need to have an EGD because it can become difficult to swallow. Also, if you are vomiting hard enough that stomach acid is coming up, you will eventually develop esophageal ulcers. These can lead to anemia if they cause sufficient bleeding. If your stools are black, you may already be suffering from bleeding ulcers. Long-term, these ulcers predispose you to throat cancer. You may be suffering from allergies. I must take a Zyrtec every morning due to allergies. Without it every morning when I brush my teeth, I would end up vomiting. The toothbrush would stimulate my sinuses to release the mucus in my sinuses. As it hit my stomach, I would get nauseous and vomit. I vomited almost every day for 12 years. I have chronic vomiting syndrome, a subset of cyclic vomiting syndrome. I take metoclopramide and omeprazole twice a day and it helps. This happened to me for an entire year when my anxiety got a little out of control. I started taking omeprazole daily and it was life-changing. A doctor, for sure, to rule out anything serious. But years ago I had a long stretch of something similar. No cause was found. My doc suggested keeping Cheerios by the bed, so when I would wake up during the night I'd eat a small handful. That kept my stomach from totally emptying and greatly helped the morning vomiting. It eventually went away. Possibly stress. That might help while you're waiting for the doc. Go to the doctor. Really bad. You can end up burning holes in a lot of delicate areas, particularly your esophagus. Terrible for you. You smoke a ton of pot? Cannabinoid hyperemesis syndrome is brutal. Not trying to judge or be rude, but if you have enough money to smoke 11.5 grams of concentrate in a week, you should have enough money to see someone about this. Priorities. Any chance you might be pregnant? If you haven't done it yet, I suggest asking at our Ask Docs. It's a subreddit with verified healthcare workers, so you'll have better info about your case. Best of luck to you. Kiss your teeth goodbye at the very least. The acid in your stomach rots them away right quick. Not to mention you likely have something very wrong as you're doing it daily. Get checked. If you have no insurance and or can't switch to a bland diet of vegetables and lean proteins like chicken, eggs, fish, no dairy, no gluten, remove all chemicals, booze, drugs. See if that works out for you. I did it every day for 20 years. Docs could not find an issue. It stopped when I started treating my anxiety. I was in pretty much exact position. Vomited multiple times a day for over 12 months. Cannabis seemed to help. Had the stress of uni. Went to the doctors and was put on all sorts of medications. And you know what it was? Fucking gluten. Took me 8 days of no gluten and I felt reborn. It's taken a couple years to retrain my microbiome, but I can handle small amounts of gluten. I hope this is of help.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. TooAfraidToAsk is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.